Good afternoon, good evening, hello-y ho-ha, it is I nearly pushed the stop streaming button instead of the buttons that I need to push. How is everybody? I'm super late. I didn't think I was going to make it. AK is here. You are first. Hello, how are you? We're having a few issues. I just could not get on today. I've needed to do other things. Had a big meeting this morning, and then I had to do other stuff, and I had to be a grown-up, and it's, you know, it's annoying being a grown-up at times. And I just couldn't get on, so we've got to, you know, we're trying. We've got to try and get there. Can I get my lucky block? Wow, I can get the lucky block again. How are you? I haven't seen you before, have I? I can't remember. I may have seen you before, or you may have been on before, but not spoken. You love my live streams? Oh, thank you. That's really kind. We have to try and... we've got 9.5 billion money again. I managed to get 2 skin crate keys yesterday, and I managed to sell them for 3.95 billion each, which is kind of crazy. We've got a grinder key. Hold on, let's just have a look in the auction house and see how much these are. No, I don't have one in there. Oh, what do we have here? We've got ore hoppers and crop hoppers. If we take out the ore hopper and do that, and then if we go back into here and pop in a grinder. You've subscribed. Oh, thank you. Oh, I got the little hearts. I really like those. What's that? Oh, a grinding axe. Okay. 80 million. All right, we'll pop... Alright, they're all on 80 million. Let's add that to 80 million then. 80... I can't count. Did he put it up for 80,000 then? That would have been gone very fast. These ones are 2.5 million. Like that. Oh, thank you. And then a crop hopper is 450,000. Yeah, that's it. And then I can't get my... we've got a little bit of a problem where I actually haven't been into the Nether today, which means I'm not actually going to get my whole hour. That's the first time I've messed that up. Let's just throw all of these out. I've also made another big error where I've been trying to place the blocks. You watch SB737? Yeah. What do you like watching out of his? Oh, thank you for the likes on the stream, by the way. Oh, I've got more hoppers in here. Never mind. We want that one, those, that. No, we don't need a shovel. Don't want that. We do need that. Is that it all? No, we need a trident. That can go up there. What do I normally... Oh, I put the axe up here, don't I? I knew I put something up this corner. That goes there. They go in the corner. This goes here. And that goes there. We're going to lose about 15 minutes of our time. Is it 15? No, more than that. 17 minutes. Let's have a quick look in here. Ah, it's not too bad. We just need to concentrate on getting the nether blaze, and at least we'll still get our respawn anchor. So that's really good. You like the hardcore series? I haven't really watched any of that, to be honest. Let's walk down to the nether. Rooty's here. Rooty, how are you doing? I've not even been able to get into the nether today. What a disaster. Oh, I got to tier 5. Oh, yay. I'm on tier 5 emerald. So if you don't know, if you get the emerald tier 5, every day that you log on, you get given 100,000 in money. And guess what, Rooty? I got 2 skin crate keys in my lucky block, and then I managed to sell them both yesterday. Or this morning for where are the fish? For 3.95 billion each. So I've got another 9.5 billion to spend on blocks, which is quite awesome. Apparently we have night vision on, which is very bright. Very, very bright. How is everybody then? You doing all right? Yeah, I'm all right. We just had a bit of a struggle today. My boy's still struggling, so I can't just come on when he's like that, as you all know. I need to make sure that meltdowns are not close. But also because of this tummy issue that's still ongoing, I have to make sure I'm available in case we have any need for assistance. And but I had a meeting this morning with his potential interim tuitions tutor, so I had to deal with that, and I just couldn't get on, and I don't really know where the day's gone. Yeah, it's all right. It's just another normal day here, isn't it? It's not it's not really anything for me to worry about. It's just a normal day. And yeah, and then I was going to come on, and then I realised that I needed to get... we have a serious problem with food. I don't know about your children, but in our house, food is a real problem. So by the time they'd eaten they didn't have breakfast as per normal. By the time they'd had some lunch, it was after 3 o'clock. So then that messes up dinner. And then I was going to try and get on the live stream. And then I realised if I don't get them some food, then it won't be... they won't have any because I'll be on the live stream. So I had to do that. Oh, Moon's here. You're hiding out again, aren't you? You've been waiting for me to start the stream for 2 hours and then you went and missed the start. Oh, Moon, I'm so sorry. Oh, but you've been waiting for me as well. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Oh. Matilda's trying to get me. Hang on, let me just go that way. Yes, so I've got another 9.5 billion to spend. I had a little bit of a moment earlier on. I was super excited. I thought someone in the top had quit, but they hadn't. They'd just been moving their blocks around and made it look like that they'd quit. So for a little while, I was fifth, just for about 5 minutes. I got all excited, and then I wasn't. I'm back to normal again. Will's here too. Hi, how are you doing? Everybody's here. Oh, you're so nice. Can't believe everybody's here. Do you know the other day I got 9, I think it was 10 likes on a stream that we did, and it was really amazing. And I came off the stream and somebody had disliked it. I haven't had a dislike for about 6 months. And I had a dislike on my stream, and I was like, oh well, okay, I can cope with that. You have to take the rough with the smooth, and not everybody is going to like everything. And to be fair, at the minute we're just pretty much doing the same things all of the time, which is really frustrating for me. I don't like just doing all the same stuff. You got to go, but thanks for popping in. I really appreciated it. Do you need help placing those blocks? Do you know what? We've got a really big problem with it, actually. I'm going to say no for now, because I've lost where I was placing them, because I've actually blocked myself in, and I went to warp to the carrots where I was in before, and then I started to suffocate because I've blocked it all in. And so I've actually got a really big void somewhere which I now can't access. So I'm having to place them somewhere else. Yeah, see you later. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, I can't access where I was placing the blocks. And I think I'm going to run out of spaces. So I found a new place. But if we can't place them all and I'm not careful, I might have to actually place them on the top of the island. So I'm going to have to look at that. You know, warp cactus. That's where I am. Yeah. Oh. Let's use the trident to break these. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's the cactus is where I've gone to, but I'm really annoyed because I had a really big space where the carrots were, and now I've completely lost. I've just trapped myself in and around it so much. I'm using as many as I have to keep waiting for the sky coins to regroup. I think I've only got 1 slot in each left now. But yes, that's my other backup plan. I did put in chat if anybody was selling any. Nobody answered. I really could do with just getting more respawn anchors. We're still not going to have enough. I was trying to work it out. I think if I get my maths correct, which you know is not often, I think I'm only going to get 128 million with the 9 odd billion that we've got here. So we're still going to be miles off, and Pokey is still placing blocks. They're on, I think, 4.9 million now. Billion. No. I know what I mean. You were there when you logged on, and then went to the top. But you can't wait when I have 40,000 likes, and your 10 likes yesterday will feel like nothing. Ah, that's really nice. If I don't, it won't worry me. I'm not expecting to be anybody that's famous or anything like that. It would just be nice to earn a little bit of money. That's all I'm hoping for. But you know, if I got to be really super successful and famous and have millions of subscribers, well, that would be super amazing. And obviously you guys would be the ones that helped me get there, which I'd really appreciate, you know, forever. Rooty, have you read anything yet? Not that I'm pressurizing you to read anything. I've my head has been working a bit today. Okay, so where my head keeps getting all confuffled, obviously my medication is helping me in some way. Is that a person? Hello, who's that? Who's that? I'm trying to do that. I can't see. The tag's gone. I'm only 600 million away in island value. Yep. Well, actually, not quite that much. I think is top 5th is on 1.49. Well, how about I give you a shout out now, Moon? Driest Moon, you are my shout out for today. Thank you. No, don't know. I haven't read that at all. I think is it like anything to do with scary stuff or anything like that? I don't do anything that's even remotely scary. Well, actually, saying that, I'm writing a murder book, but that's fine. It's more of a thriller. Oh, someone stole my guys. These are mine. I don't do any gore or anything. Where'd the other guy go? Come, where's he gone? Oh, he's run away. Oh, that was you. Yeah. So I wondered if it was you, but I wasn't sure. For some reason, I have to be really close to see people's name tags. Like, so close, it's ridiculous. I'm having to almost be in their face. Oh, we've got a bunch of piglins here. Let's grab these, because if we can get one more stack... Oh, no, the cat and the dog are playing. No, this is bad. A minute ago, the dog actually skidded down the stairs where he was chasing the cat. I mean, he skidded. It was quite funny. I don't know how he didn't hurt himself. Thankfully, he didn't, because I don't want him to. Kind of that. No, I wouldn't like it. No, I didn't think so. So, you know, Game of Thrones. It looked exactly like the type of thing that I would love. I really like all of that mystery and dragons and medieval stuff, and it looked really, really good. I put the first episode on, bearing in mind that I think it had almost finished all of the seasons before I'd even put any of it on. Put this one on, and I had to turn it off within about 5 minutes. Because I couldn't cope with what I was seeing. It was just horrific. Can I get up there? No, I can't get. I'm stuck. So yeah, no, I don't like anything that's yucky and gory or scary. I still won't watch Jaws. That's how bad I am. Because when I was younger, I hid behind the sofa to watch it because I was so scared, and it still would I still wouldn't watch it now. And I watched The Omen. I kicked up a merry stink to be able to watch The Omen, and I watched it, and I had such horrific nightmares, and I had them almost every day for about 10 plus years, if not more. And then I forced myself when I was at university to watch it. It came on the television, and I forced myself to watch it, and within the nightmares I'd actually made it worse than the film was. so thankfully by doing that I managed to stop the nightmares, because I realized it wasn't as bad. But yeah, I get really hooked up on things, and they really stick in my head, so I don't watch them. GST's here. Can you say check can I say check in my microphone? Why? Can you just say, I'm about to do something? What? Hang on a minute, you're confusing me. Just say, I'm about to do something. Talk in line 39 if you were still there. Can you say check in your microphone? Check. I feel like something bad is going to happen. GST, what are you trying to do? Don't you steal him. Hello. I don't know who you are. I said check in your microphone. I said that already, but what do you mean by? GST's being very suspicious here, I have to say. Very, very suspicious. Oh, I managed to get another £2.50 gift card in the community goals. So that was really good. Where are we going? Oh yeah, so what I was telling you about today. So today I have managed to play the piano for the first time in months, and actually managed to enjoy it and didn't give myself a migraine, which is what normally happens. It's not because my playing is so terrible, it's just that for some reason whenever I attempt to play the piano, I think I move my head in a way, and it then triggers a migraine. I do move a little bit when I'm playing, and but I've managed to not trigger one, so that's really good. What's the full moon? And then I have been listening to opera today. I don't often listen to opera, but I really wanted to. I don't know why. We've been talking about opera and classical music with my daughter over the last few days, and I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is a little bit on the croaky side, where I keep singing lately. And today I have been singing O Mio Bambino Caro, which is a song that I really love and want to learn to sing properly. So I've even been trying that out a bit today. So I'm feeling a lot better in some ways. Still not right, but definitely a lot better than what I have been over the last few months. So that's really nice. But then I sat downstairs earlier on and fell asleep when I was going to sort something out. So I'm still exhausted. I need to try and rush around and grab as much stuff from here as possible. I've messed up because I won't get the full hour in. Everything. All level 5s. I do, if I grab, so like when I'm trying to fish, I quite often grab other ones. I save all of them, and then gradually they add up to the ones that we need. And I then focus on it. Hey, someone's trying to stab me. Don't know if they noticed. Is that Rooty? I wonder if that's Rooty. Oh, come on, fishies. Is it Rooty? Oh, it's Moon! Hi, Moon! I need to get on. Quick, grab some more stuff. We need piggies. How many of these do we have? We need at least one stack. Oh, we're still miles away from those. Basically, I need to... Oh, it's you're mining. Okay, no, it is Moon. I didn't realise. Yeah, and then the other thing is, I have... Where I've been talking to you about my book, I've actually been, my brain's actually been working, which is quite amazing. And while I'm walking around taking the puppy for his walk, my brain keeps going into overdrive. Then I come back and I have to start writing down a whole bunch more notes. So I have it's this book has 4 books to it, and then apparently it's going to have another book. But not connect. It is connected but not connected. So it's, my head keeps going into overdrive and giving me more and more and more stuff. There's never any ending to my head. Every time I think I've found an ending, something else happens. But it's really interesting, because I don't know about other people, if any of you write, but what some people do when they're writing a book, they write their book and then the publisher says, oh, that book was really successful, write me another one. Joe's here, hi. I saw that you did a video. I'm going to look at that later. I didn't have time because I had to quickly run on the stream because I'm super late and haven't done what I'm supposed to do. But what I'm doing is, with my one that I want to do, or what one of them is, where I know that I want to have this set of 4, I'm actually writing all 4 at the same time in a way. So I'm putting things in the book 1 that actually doesn't happen, nothing happens with that until maybe book 3 or book 4. So yes, you're trying to sow the seeds in the first one, and I think wrong one. I think the books would be better because they're actually connected instead of it being an afterthought. Maybe write notes. So what I do, Moon, is my head is always all over the place, as you can tell. I have a big whiteboard in my room. That's another funny story why I have a giant whiteboard. Actually, I have 2 giant whiteboards. Basically, I bought them for my children, and although I am fairly clever normally, for some bizarre reason, when I did the measurements, I completely neglected to realize that this was 1 meter by a half a meter instead of like an A4 sized board. So, and then when they turned up, I was like, oh, what are they? They are humongous, and they're these giant metal whiteboards. So I took them because there's no way my children would want these giant white voids in their room. But actually they've been really helpful. So what I do is, whenever I get ideas in my head, I just put the idea on the board, and then I later on, which I haven't, I've got to do that actually, I've got to clear them. I make little pamphlets of just a few pages and a piece of cardboard on the front, and I write them all down. They're all little ideas, each one has its own pamphlet, and then when I want to write about that particular one, then I can write notes about that book in that pamphlet or move it into another booklet. And I just write notes every time I come up with something. I'll quite often, just like earlier on where I was coming up with ideas, I place them all down on a Word document and just saved it in the file for that book. And later on I'll come back to it, and it helps me to remember what I'm trying to do, because you can't think of everything. I can't anyway think of everything all of the time, and if I don't get them out of my head, they just keep reverberating, or I'll forget it and then I'll regret it because then it's gone. But that's how I do it. I need everything, Moon. I'm just going into the, I was just going to say I'm going into the Nether. I'm in the Nether. I'm going into the mine. I'm trying to think how I'm going to beat these guys. I don't think I can, because they're just as determined as me. I was hoping that someone was going to give up, and the only person that can give up is Pokey, I think there's only 2 of them left. But you've got 12 stacks of glowberries. Oh, that would be fine. I mean, if you're happy to do some, I could really do with the piglins and the fish. They're the worst to get. So I'm going to lose about 18 minutes of my time today, which is really annoying. Rooty, how are you getting on with your land value? Because I think you're trying to get a decent amount down as well, aren't you? Yeah, so I've had quite a good day. Oh, you can do that? Oh, thank you. I'll have to give you something back for it, though. I don't know what. You'll have to let me know. No, Rooty, you need those. You're trying to get the value as well, aren't you? So, no, you must take your own. Don't go and give those to me, because they'll give you your respawn anchor. Oh, I've just got a bit chilly. I'm just going to trying to do this and put my blanket over my knee. Oh, I missed that one. Let's run back this way. Yeah, so I've had a really interesting day with my head. It's been really nice. I've actually felt more like me again, which is unusual. I've not had that for a long time. I can't actually remember the last time I felt like that. I think the vitamin D is really kicking in. I just hope it does. Yeah, see, you've got to keep... No, don't give me anything. You keep working on yours. That's only 4.5 days. That's 5 days to get 5 respawn anchors. That's all that is. I think we've still got a good week. You mustn't give me any of your value. You must try to... You must try to get your own challenge done. It's really frustrating, actually, because I think I would have finished about 4th if I hadn't have been in a team. And I would have actually had more value then as well, because I wouldn't have had so many masteries to go through. Your team's given up, has it? But I think you're lower than me. I think. What position were you in, Moon? Yeah, but you only need to do 1 hour to do the Nether. That's all you need to focus on. Even if you do half an hour every day, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm sure your lovely lady will understand. Tell her it's for SB. Well, no, that's kind of a lie. Don't lie. That's bad. No, don't go and lie to your lady, because that would be bad. You'd be in big trouble. Truth is always the best. You never tried for island value? Oh, okay. You got 6 million? Oh, I thought you were higher than that. I'm trying to get the emerald mastery up, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. If you I can't actually bother to make the eggs because I want to place the emeralds down. Oh, you switched teams. No, I can't remember that. Come on, that involves my brain to work. Just because it's been working a little bit today doesn't mean it's going to remember things. I mean, there's a chance it might go up. I think I need to be Emerald 8. Because if you have Emerald 8, then you get a Haste 7. But I don't know how it works. I'd never even thought about it until a few weeks ago. So that's something that I want to try and... Okay, that just scared me. They're so much better though than what they were before. People still complain about them, but from a Bedrock point of view, they are so much nicer, those captures. I much prefer them. I don't know why people complain about them now, actually. I think it's the Java people, because it's quite... I think yours was so much easier. Oh, thank you. You're a T6 in Emerald. Yeah, I just sort of gave up because trying to do all of the masteries, it's just crazy when you're in a team and you're actually but you're doing it solo. It's not so bad, like we were talking about, if you do it next season and you have one of your children, when you're just trying to do it with one, that's fine. But because I'm a team of 4, for every single person it goes up. You know, so if you've got a normal mastery of 100,000, that becomes 400,000, and then that multiplies for every single item. And it just got to a point it was just getting silly. I mean, I think I did well, but it's just too much. But yeah, there's a haste mastery, but I don't know how it works. So I never looked at it last season. Oh, do you know what? I haven't looked to see how many of these I've got. I'm just going to run out after this one. To be honest, I haven't mined for ages either because I couldn't be bothered. I could have done a lot better than what I have done if I had put more effort in. I have actually been very lazy with it. The only reason why I keep getting money is because I've been really lucky with the skin crate keys, and then I sell them for ridiculous amounts of money. Hello? You alright?
Yeah, can you just quickly mute your mic?
Yeah, I just need to put my microphone on mute. My boy needs to talk to me. Hold on 1 second. I'm being scammed. I'm being scammed. I said my boy had to be in bed by midnight. And he's come in ever so nicely and sweetly. Please, may I have an extra half an hour? So, yes, I have allowed him to, because they don't... At the minute, he doesn't have to be up early tomorrow for anything. And he has asked me very nicely. And the fact is, he has asked me. Oh, Nah Beast, hello. I know you think you don't know who I am, but I do. Oh, okay. That's an intriguing mystery right there. Can I have a clue? A clue would be useful. Don't do what someone called Mr. Beast did. Obviously, it wasn't the real Mr. Beast. It absolutely freaked me out because I was doing a live stream. My boy was watching, and I was in the Nether, not in this one, you know, obviously in my survival series. I was in the Nether, and the chat came up with Mr. Beast on there, and my boy had been talking about him a lot. I didn't really know who he was, and he said, "Oh, Mr. Beast is on," and he's like, "Oh no, I don't think it's the real one." But because he then said it just for a few seconds, you know, just that a split second. Okay. Is it GST? I'm confused. Yeah, just for a split second, you know, I get confused really easily. It was like, that can't be Mr. Beast. Is it really Mr. Beast? And I was in the middle of mining in the Nether, and of course I went and broke through a load of lava, didn't I? So then I had to try to escape a whole bunch of lava whilst trying to work out if this was actually Mr. Beast that was on my live stream or not. But obviously it wasn't, so why would I even be thinking that? And it was just hilariously funny. And yeah, I put it on as a short if you want to see it, but it was just for a minute it confused me. Oh, it's Moon. Oh, hi Moon. Sorry, I get confused. You guys confuse me with all of your different alt accounts. Why does everyone have alt accounts? I don't understand. I just do me. I'm me. I like being me. I don't like being somebody else. I get very, very confused very, very easily. Right, let's go and find some fish. I'll do these first. I just got to try and keep going as fast as I can, because normally I go back and regroup and I count what I've done, so I make sure I collect the right things. But if I do that, we're going to miss out on even more of our nether time, because, you know, I didn't get down here today, so we're already missing some. I don't want to lose any more. Okay then. You know me, I don't really like fake subs. It's I like to know that I've got real subs. Oh, there were loads of fish over the other side. Come to Warzone for real though. Hold on, what is it? Though I won't kill. Come on. Yeah, right. As soon as someone turns up, they're going to be dead. Isn't that what Warzone is? GSD is going to try and teach me a bit of Warzone. We've done a little bit, but I'd like to understand it better. I don't understand it, and how you play on it properly. Like Koth, I don't understand that. The meteors, I don't know anything about those. I want to try and do more stuff like that next season. Oh, it's really cold in my house today. Like, really, really cold. I stupidly turned the heaters off a couple of weeks ago, thinking that, you know, it's nearly March, the temperature will warm up. And did it? No, all it did was got colder. So now my house downstairs is like an iceberg. May as well be. And yeah, so luckily we spend most of the time upstairs, but I sleep downstairs. So I might be doing a hot water bottle later, because it's just going to be so cold. But the children were really struggling with the heat. They don't do well with heat. They're like their dad. Whereas me, I could be wrapped up in 100 blankets and still be cold. But as soon as it starts to warm up, they get really hot. So I had to turn the heaters off for them, really. But yeah, so the upstairs is okay, but it's just not warm enough for me. Does anyone else get cold? Mind you, most of you all live in a different country. Rooty, what's it like in Suffolk? So I should think it's the same as what it is here. Not exactly that far apart. We're right on the east coast. A lot of people don't realise that where we live, we actually have our own weather system. A lot of because we're right on the easterly point. No. Thank you though. That's appreciated, but no. Yeah, they yeah, where we live on the east coast, we're so far over on the east that if you, whatever the weather it says it's going to be, it might say it's going to chuck it down with rain, But actually, when it happens, it doesn't. It's nice and sunny, and we get like these little pockets. Oh, okay, yeah. So you'd be struggling at the moment. Cold and wet. Yeah. I don't think we haven't had a lot of rain today, though. You had rain today. We haven't. See, that's what I mean. You can be just a few miles away, and the weather is completely different. And here's some piggies. Come back here, piggy. Oh, up there. Yeah, and I always wondered. So people do still do it, but it wouldn't be quite so much of an issue now. I don't believe, anyway. People would travel from places like Birmingham in the middle of the country to somewhere like East Anglia or Great Yarmouth particularly to go onto the beach and have a little, a day out. And it would take them several hours to drive here. But what people don't realise is because we have this little pocket of weather, when they get here, it's foggy. And there's no sunshine at all. So you could be in Birmingham and you got beautiful, glorious sunshine, and they travel all that way to get here, and you can't go on the beach at all because it's horrid. So, have some stuff for me? Oh, thank you. Can I wait until midnight so that I can just change? Then I'll be on a new hour. It's about... Oh, it's 5 minutes. Oh, no, it's only 5 minutes away. Oh, I'm going to lose so much time. Very cross with myself. I think this is the first time I've actually lost time. I suppose I can't be too grizzly. I can be grizzly with myself. I'm always grizzly with myself. Look, piggy. No, you. Stop hiding up there. Stop flying. That's it. Thank you. We need more piggies. Piggies, where are you hiding? Come out, wherever you are. Not the time. What do you mean, not the time? Oh, look at all of these. Yeah, I'm going to lose a good about 20 minutes on my time that I could have had. It's very annoying because it switches over at midnight here. I don't know what time it switches over for you guys, but it's midnight exactly. I think that's the one that they sort of base it on. And then obviously for you guys it's on at different times. Come here, piggy. Where'd you go? Come back here. I know you're on fire and you're mine. I have 25 minutes left, but it will reset in a few minutes. So although I've got 25 minutes, I won't have all of that. What? That didn't actually help me. Moon, what does that mean? Remember, I need words. Not the nether time. It will reset because you get 1 hour in the 24 hours. And then it will reset at midnight, so I'll lose it. I'm sure it does. We'll find out in a minute. Here, little piggy wiggies. Come to Mama Goose. Oh no, I'm Mama Goose now. I give myself all of these weird random names. And let's grab these because there's nothing else here to grab. Still got 24. I'm losing nether time. Yeah, I'll lose it. It's annoying. Very grumpy with myself. I should have got here. I was going to... I don't know. I've been doing some different things, like trying to find a tutor for my daughter, a couple of tutors for my daughter. Mother Goose or Mama Goose? No, actually... So, for me, mother doesn't sound very nice. Mother sounds like you're someone that you may well be a mum to somebody, but actually you're not very nice. Whereas a Mama Goose sounds like you're quite a nice, fun person. So it would be a Mama Goose, not a Mother Goose. I'm waiting to see if that time resets in a minute. Then I'll know that we're over the clock. Oh, piggies. Come here, piggies. Don't you run away. I need you. Does anybody want to do a 13 billion coin flip? Do you know, somebody messaged me earlier on to ask me if I would do a coin flip with them. And I said no. I ended up having a... Was it yesterday? Oh, today? I don't know. I had a long conversation with them about not gambling. And, you know, finding something else to do. They're saying, but I need to get the money. They said, but go and bash some mobs to get the money. So they were actually doing coin flips to try to earn money. That's what they were doing. So I suggested they went and killed a bunch of withers or vexes to earn their money. Yeah, I know. Not mom goose. No. I'm English. I can't do the whole mom thing. No offense to anybody that's American or any other nation that says mom, because that's quite normal for you guys. But for me, it just sounds like the most... I don't know. Oh, I don't like it at all. No offense. Please don't be offended. Just not for me. Yeah, but you also got yourself trapped in like 3-4 years worth of slavery. So no, not good. Don't promote gambling on my stream. I don't do gambling. Gambling is bad. Anybody that feels like they need to do gambling, you might want to go and talk to somebody about it and seek some help. I know this is an in-game. I do know that. But I don't do that at all. I just don't like it. I never have. I don't really even do the lottery. I do every now and then. Just the odd occasion I'll do the lottery. But it's not that bad that you know, that you've sold yourself for 4 years, no. And that you're committed to being a slave for several different people over several different sites. No, of course not. I mean, if you look at it that way, not. Oh, okay, the time's gone over. Look, I lost nearly 20 minutes. That's really terrible. Right, let's just grab these guys and then let's get out of here. Let's see what Moon found for me. Hey, that's mean. I'm not a Grandma Goose. I can't believe you just said Grandma Goose. Oh, I've got capital letters on it. Grandma. Grandma. Honestly, I'm not offended in any way. Totally not offended. I believe you call me a grandma. I know I'm old, but come on. How to upset the goose in one easy way. Right, I'm going to leave those down there because I don't know which ones of those two I'll want. We need to start getting trees next time. You're up the top. Hang on, just let me just empty these and then I can take the bits off you. What can I give you to say thank you? Let me just pop all of those into there. Have I still got any of these? Why? They in there. They can come out. Oh, that can come out. Right, they can come out. Now, do we have any ritual skulls? Yeah, let me just take all of these out. I don't know if people are really buying them now. Let's just see what prices people are putting them up for. This is the problem. A lot of people aren't buying things now. Oh, there's a lot on here. 10 million. I tell you what, let's just put them up for 10 million. You could decide I'm not good with the value. Okay, neither am I. Here I come. Oh, Rooty, I'll have to have a look at that. How did you get on? Was it good? Oh, okay. I'm just looking at the top teams because apparently that's what is go means now, is top. Oh, Panda is in 11th. Maybe that's who I was thinking of. I'm sure I saw you on here, but maybe I didn't. And Elysium, they're starting to pick up. Look, they're on 571. This is a bit of a worry, actually, because they weren't that. They've overtaken these by 200 million. Over 200. They've done about 240 odd million just lately. So we could have a bit of a problem with them. I'm on 983 and they're on 1.49. But I think there's only 2 of them doing it. I think it's Joel and Poke Pokey. I think that's all that's left. Yeah, you do need to play it carefully, don't you? There's no point in rushing. Right, let's try and press it is go this time instead of is top. Right, and fly. Now, where's Moon? Oh, you're here. Hello, I'm here. I'm in the middle with my tower. You have a shield. Why do you have a shield? Oh, is that a thingy? Hi. And I think I'm still Alex. Why do I keep being Alex for some reason? Oh, I didn't know you were trading. I could have done it down there. Driest moon 41 YT. Yay, here we go. If I take them and then I'll have to think about what I can give you. Or fish, I like those. Thank you. You're back? Hi. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you have to see how you get on. I've got an idea for mine because I need to do it different to how I do my survival world. Oh, thank you. I have to give you something back in a minute. I don't know what to give you. Are you waiting for me to put something in there? Yeah, I want to do it different. Oh, hang on a minute, I can't. It's not working. Yeah, I don't blame you. You go and get some rest. Doesn't take a... Do you want a grinder key? That's worth quite a lot of money. If I take that out, I don't know what it will give you. Bye, Rooty. We'll see you later. Thanks for popping in. If I do... No. Oh, hold on. I want to, but not until the one comes out in Bedrock. Do you want that? Any good to you? Oh, I haven't got a clue, actually. Do you want to take the key? I tell you, I'll just keep hold of it. You figure out some stuff. I haven't got a clue what the values are of anything. Let me just walk back down. Let me just pop these all in here for a minute. I don't know what any of the values are. Just have a quick look and see if there are any nether things in here. Yeah, everything's ridiculous prices. I'm not paying those. And then let's just try and look for a respawn anchor. You never know, somebody might be putting them on. No. And the lodestones. Oh, or a loafer. No, they're actually bringing hardcore out to Bedrock. So I will wait. And no, I don't like doing that. I don't want the texture packs for a start. And then you can't spectate the world properly. I want to be able to spectate it, and I would really, really love the statistics to be on there. I don't think they will be, but that's what I would really like. I love the idea of having the statistics. Moon, let me know what you figure out. Right, let's go into the overflow. Oh, the overflow, please. Oh, thank you for all the likes. $1 billion? Jeepers. That's a lot. So I wouldn't normally pay for that, actually. I thought I was getting a bit of a deal. I wouldn't normally buy all of that, Moon, because it's not worth me buying it, to be honest. I can buy for $1 billion, I can buy more value in netherite blocks than I can in what you've given me. What's Webb's Island? I don't know what that is. Oh, is that what they're buying it for? To be honest, I think for 250 million. I don't know what you have to tell me what you want. If it's how much you just said, 750, I'd rather give you the items back, and I'd rather just buy netherite blocks with it, because that would be worth me doing that rather than buying them. I'm trying to be really conservative with the money that I have left. I know I've got a lot of money, but you have to let me know what you want. Team is... Yeah, they're the team that's at top. Yeah, but they've got more money. They can afford to do it. I don't mind giving you the 250. That and I'll give you the grinder key. Hold on. Let me withdraw 250. That's right, isn't it? 250 million. And then we trade. Hold on. I've got it here already. There we go. Right, so then if I trade, and then what I'll do is I'll give you the grinder key and I'll give you the 250. I don't mind doing that. Thank you. That was really appreciated. But they can afford to do it because they've got so many more people that are all contributing towards it. So it's not so bad. You're going to go and eat some dinner, I don't blame. Oh, you're going to have something nice. Yeah, I'm not going to eat dinner. It's 12 minutes past midnight. So, right. So where are we then? Let's have a quick look. Now I've paid for these, I can utilize them in... Is it this chest? No, that one's done. This one? Oh, we've got a few of those there. So we've just got a few more of those to get. So we should be able to get that and get a head start for the next one. Chicken pasta and other things. Oh, nice. I don't normally go and trade these straight away because I'm actually going to be active again, aren't I? This is silly. I forgot to clear out my inventory. So I can't take all of the blocks. But it will be okay. We'll just do it really super fast. Where did it get? What happened? I wasn't looking. I thought I'd done it and I hadn't. Okay, right. So we're on 983 and 993. We've got to get it onto 1 billion tonight. So in that case, let's just have a look at these. Hold on. Is warp home. Let's do this. Just check what the lucky block is. I try to get them all the time if I can. Nope. That one. Oh, it's really annoying when it keeps clicking out of your hand. Right, let's bring these down and I can auction those and 1 million each, and then we can sell these and these. Right, we can switch this axe over for the pickaxe. And hold on a minute, let me just go back into the overflow. We can just take those out because they belong out here. Just leave those in there. Now we're going to go back down to the cactus where I was working on earlier on. So I'm trying to fill in all of these spaces. I've made quite a big boo-boo with it and lost a huge space somewhere. I don't really know how to get it back. It is somewhere. It's just that I've trapped it within the warps, so I can't access it. And I didn't realise this until it was too late. And I had to come out because I was suffocating. And then I couldn't get back in because I was suffocating coming back in. So it's very annoying. That did do all of them. So I want to try and just get this to 1 billion now. I've still got 77,000 blocks to place before I spend the other 9 billion. I did do a lot earlier. To give myself a bit of a good start. But I've got a feeling that I might have to... Oh, hang on. That's Nether right there. Oh, hang on. Can you break, please? Oh, it's a really good question because I don't have a clue. Ah, hold on. I've managed to get into some of it. Might be able to get back into some of this. Hang on a second. Let me... Yeah, I need to just come out of this. 1 second. I will just have a quick look. Fall into pieces if it's the one that you're listening to at the minute. I don't know, I'm just wondering if you're listening to this one or the one before. If I go back one, so you've got the Edge of Life, which is OTE Feet Divity. And then the next one is Falling to Pieces, which is Elijah N featuring Paulina Froling. I love this song, Falling to Pieces. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. They're all on Epidemic Sound. I have a subscription with them. I really like their music, actually. They have really good songs. They have a really nice sort of mixture. Oh, the Soul Shop's been refreshed. What have they got in there? Octopus King, do you know, I just realised that it's you. How are you doing? 100,000 souls for the fly command. That's just crazy. How does anybody get to 100,000 souls? So, yeah, if I leave... Where did I have it? Is it up this end? No? Where did I put that gap? Yeah, it is here. So if I put this coming downwards, that might help me to remember. That will allow us to access some more up the top. So I lost this giant gap that I was filling in by covering up the warp by accident, and then I couldn't get back to it because I was suffocating, and I just couldn't figure out how to get back in. So it just suddenly occurred to me I might be able to dig through, which I've managed to do. I've just been really concerned about how we're going to place all of these other blocks. Yeah, Falling to Pieces. It's yeah, Falling to Pieces, that's it. It's really good. I absolutely love that song. I always think it is me. Oh, that confuses me every time. I keep thinking that ends there. It's like this visual thingy. I know what I mean. So I'm just trying to fill it all the way around the outside. Somebody's buying skin keys. I don't really get the whole point of the skin keys, but then I didn't understand the pets either. I get on with the pets now. I think the certain skins give you extra good stuff, which helps in the game. And then you get to keep them. Oh yeah, this one would be better to do it from. The other ones were getting quite close to the cactus. But I haven't done these ones yet, so I'm hoping to hit 1 billion soon. That would be really good. And I'll try to do a bunch more tomorrow. That's all anybody asks. When is the new season starting? It's got to be in about a week to... Yeah, they're all saying sort of about a week. I've got to get a shimmy on. I'm trying to do something as well. I've got to start trying to empty my hard drive because I need my head to work a bit more so that I can start doing the videos. Got to get the videos off my hard drive so that I can start recording again. I haven't been able to record for a couple of months because my hard drive is completely full. It's only 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte, and I don't have any space left to put anything else on it. Why would anybody want to do a 13 billion coin flip? For a start, it's billions, and secondly, it's 13. No, is there a Trolls 3? No, we it's a bit funny in our house actually, because there's a lot of things that I like, but I can't watch because my children won't watch them. My daughter wouldn't watch any type of film for years. She's just started to now, really. Over the last sort of year or so. But she still doesn't watch very many. My boy watches a few more. But yeah, they my boy doesn't like Trolls at all. I really like it, but I think he's quite scared of it actually. Just put in these little holes. I really liked Trolls. I found a way up, Moon. I can get up here and find some of the gaps that I had. There's the carrots, so we've got the gap over there. So I've just got to try not to fill this one in this time. Which is what I keep doing. So if we do that, we could bring this one down. So if we do that, we could take it back the other way. I'm going to sneeze, I'm really sorry. Just tell them there's an 80s band reunion. No, my boy still wouldn't know. He's not bothered by music. My daughter would watch it if she thought that there was 80s music in it. I don't know. They just don't really do films. I don't know if it's because of their autism or what, but no, my daughter she just couldn't cope with them. I'm not going to be long before I go. I'm suddenly getting really, really tired. It's really annoying when this happens. I think we should... How are we going to do this? Got all of these gaps here. I was originally supposed to put all of this as cactus, but that didn't work out. I didn't know how to build a cactus farm, okay? I know how to do them now. I do maintain that my way is good though. So if you build, not this one, yeah, this one. If you build it like this, no, the other one, those ones over there, right? If you build, where are they? Oh no, it is these ones. Yeah, if you build it like this, right? You're back, hi. Then what will happen is the top one, as with these ones, will break, and then you can have them auto collected like we do. But in the beginning, you need to get your masteries up. So what you can do is you can break this block, this cactus, and it gets your mastery and your herbalism up. And then the cactus can grow back, but it can still auto harvest. Whereas if you do it where you've only got one, I know that this is not an optimum farm, so don't worry about that. You want to do it properly. But if you just do the one, then you can't help with the mastery points and the herbalism. So if you want to do it as well, if you haven't been able to make the minions and speed it along, this way, by putting in the extra block, it will still auto collect once it regrows and you haven't had time to collect it. Or you can do it yourself. So I think if you put the extra layer in on some of them, it's worth it, is my point. But not all of them. You don't need to do it for all of them. Just a few. So it's another thing that I figured out this season that I did terribly. But all helps. Oh, we're on 108. I think I'm just going to place. I'm really struggling. More. Oh, we're on 64,000 now. Let's do it like that. I'm just trying to think how to get it in. Oh, we have a VP. It's always time for a VP. No, I haven't done terrible. I mean, I've learned a lot, and considering... No, I feel I've done bad in both seasons, but at the same time, I've learned a lot. And I think I was talking more about how bad the cactus farm was, more than anything. Oh, thank you. I've just put those in there by mistake. If I do that and then I do this, then it shoves me underneath. I've learned that it can actually sometimes be helpful. Nope, I want to go that way. I don't think I can get back out though, so if we sneak into here, then that'll push me out. That's it. Yay! I've been trying to learn how to do this being pushed. No, I haven't. I've done okay, you know, considering I've been on my own. And I could have done a lot better. I did. Why did you want me to do that? I did it several times. Then you kept yelling at me, telling me to do it again. Are we on 1 billion yet? I'm tired. Still not on 1 billion. No. Oh, bother. This is why I've put this in my hand. Check. Why do you want me to do it? I'm very confused. I feel like I'm being trapped into something. Like those. 999. Oh, say check in your microphone. I don't understand. What is smite? On there, someone's trying to get rid of smite. Does it not come under smite? Just trying to remember how to do it. Did you... enchant, remove, oh, hang on, I need to do that, smite, I'm just trying to think, dead stop, what does that mean? I have done that several times, GST. I'm not saying it anymore. I've said it lots of times. I just want to find out if this smite thingy works. Somebody's struggling to take smite. Doesn't it have fire aspect? Oh. Weird. Hold on a moment. Oh, yeah, so maybe it's, maybe the, yeah, maybe smite and fire aspect are the wrong way round. You're AFKing a zombie phone, and whenever I talk, a zombie groans. Right. So if I talk now, then a zombie will groan. Check in your microphone. Okay, it should work now. The parents of the server. I think everybody else is a child of, you know, of somebody that is a teenager, not an adult. I don't know. I'm not sure. There's been some new people on there, haven't there? So I'm not sure. I wondered if this thing has worked for this person. They haven't written anything else. Oh, I've run out of blocks again, which is good. Because that means I've placed more. 60,000. We're on 60,000. It's a good job the netherite is a good block. I just wish I could have all of these in my survival world. I want to build with them. Oh. Right. Right, so if I do that, and then... Yay! I did it. It worked. I'm starting to get the hang of being forced into a tiny little corner where I've missed them. Okay, so this... Yeah, that one takes us back to upstairs, so we need to go back. So we've got a whole bunch more space up there, but I lost it earlier on when I placed the blocks in the wrong place. Tell me about your server thingy that you've done. I think you said it was for both Java and Bedrock, like this one. I don't know what you've done. Yeah, we're on 1 million. No, 1 billion. Look, we're on 1 billion. Oh, thank goodness. I'm just going to do this inventory, then I think I'm going to toddle off. What? New season in 5 minutes? No, that can't be right. That's not right. That is... What are they talking about? That can't be right. It better not be right. They wouldn't have just done it like that, would they? You helped with all of that? What do you mean? Oh, what with the 1 billion? Yes, you did. You did help me. Thank you. I mean, if we don't get any more, we've got 1 billion. I never thought I would get to 1 billion. We've still got, provided the season hasn't just suddenly ended in a couple of minutes like someone has just said, but I'm sure it isn't. I just think they're messing around. I have got still to place 56,000 netherite blocks, and then I've got 9 billions worth to buy. So I still got a lot, provided I get time to sort it all out. And if I go into the overflow, not overflow. Ah, okay. Any more questions? Yeah, what are you doing on it? How does it work? Is it going to be like a hermitcraft kind of thing, or what are you going to do with it? Is it... I don't know how servers work. This is the first time I've ever been on a server, so I don't know anything about them. My head's not working. I was going to look for something. Yeah, I was going back onto Top. Let's just have one more look. So if we have a look in the solo first of all, where would I have been positioned? I would have been 4th, with the possibility of getting to this one. God, could you imagine? I would have been 4th without the mods. Yeah, I don't really like mods. I don't like mods. I don't really like it. I don't like them. Yeah, I would have been 4th if I was solo. And sorry, one of my children just coughed. I was just making sure they're okay. So we've got, yeah, they're on 1.49, so we've still got to get 500 million placed. This is lying. I'm assuming you mean kick them from the game, because that sounds really bad. No, I can't do that because, well, that would just be mean, wouldn't it? And if they wanted to come back for whatever reason, then they wouldn't be able to. So I can't do that. You know, I knew what I was signing up for when I signed up for it. This is telling lies. I'm on 1 billion, I tell you. It says 1 billion. Yeah, we still need half a billion, but they're still placing every day. I'm just hoping they're going to give in, but I don't think they will. I can go and open up another. Hang on, if I just go, we just come up the top here for a moment. Yeah, in the game. Yeah, it's kind of not what you said. You just told me to kick them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 more that I can fill up in here. I've still got... Oh, I've got fast place on. I've got a lot of iron to place. If I can... Does it go all the way up there? Well, you said it, not me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit tricky for me to try and do things at the minute. But I will try. I don't really know how all these things work. So I've still got quite a few blocks to place that are up here as well. But let's do this. I really like the idea, especially as it's both Java and Bedrock. I really like that about this server. That it does both. Oh, I've got 4 minutes to wait. Guys, I'm going to toddle off. I'm really getting exhausted. My head's starting to hurt. I have to go and lay down before it turns into a migraine. And but yes, we've managed to get to 1 billion land value, which is absolutely amazing. And I never thought that I would get to that. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow for day 63. Well, under 40 to go now to get to the 100. Which is not an SB challenge, it's just a me challenge. And GST is going to try and get to 365. Is it like midnight for me? No, it's 1:45 now. 1:45 in the morning. Been and gone midnight. I will see you all later. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.